Well, hello, my frilly shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina, and this is my shopping life. I hope you're having a great day so far. We are back shopping at Trader Joe's. As always, I like to check out the flowers, and there are some really great ones, especially with fall coming up. We have our sunflower stems. Those are $4.99. But here's one of my favorites, and this always reminds me of a dear friend, the dahlias. $5.99 for each bundle. And these are just so pretty. They don't even look real. She used to have them in her garden, and she had huge ones. I mean, they were like the size of like saucer plates, and I always love seeing those. And of course, she was always so thoughtful, and anytime you visit her at her home, she would always send you home with a beautiful bouquet of flowers from her garden. These are just so pretty, and I just love the variety. Okay, arugula. I definitely want to grab some arugula. So this is organic, $2.30. Not a bad price. I love the peppery taste. Cilantro. I definitely need some cilantro. I'm going to pick that one up for $1.29. The tomatoes. These are so good for $2.99. And the canvas bags are back. I like these, $3.99. I have like 7 of them, and I have like a set in one car and a set in another car, and they're just nice and strong. The peanut butter with honey for $2.99. My husband already went through the jar, so we're gonna get him another one. The organic silver dollar pancakes. I told my daughter I'd pick them up this week. Those are $3.29. And the fries, they have some really good ones. The sweet potato fries. I love sweet potatoes. And sweet potato fries, one of my favorites. You can't always find them, but when I do, I always make sure to pick them up. We have our regular potato fries, and the seasoned, the waffle cut fries, those are really good as well. So those are $3.79. The regular fries are $2.99, and the sweet potatoes are $2.49. And the apple blossoms. You know, when I think of fall, I think of apples, of course, pumpkins, sweet potatoes, and there's so many good items for the fall. Those are $2.49. And the jalapeno and cream cheese crispy wontons, one of my favorites here. Those are $4.99. And the French onion soup, $5.49 for 2 of them. They have this all year long. I love that. Oh, I am going to grab some mozzarella sticks. Grab these right here. I know my daughter would love to have some of those. Those are $5.50. I'm definitely going to grab some Mandarin orange chicken. This is a staple. And let us know, like in the comments below, what item do you get from Trader Joe's every week? Now, the chicken, the gyoza pot stickers, or the pork, both of these are really good. This is another staple in my home. Those are $3.99. Oh, I haven't tried this one. The ginger shrimp lo mein. Well, that sounds really good. $5.99. And of course, there's soup dumplings. The soup dumplings are really good. We have pork and ginger, the vegetable, and the chicken. Those are about $3.49 each. Oh, the chicken taquitos. I haven't seen these for a while. I see the bean and cheese, but not the chicken. So I'm definitely going to grab the chicken taquitos, $4.99. And I'm going to make some grilled cheese sandwiches. So I'm going to kind of look around. I was kind of hoping to find the basil cheese. I'm not seeing that. But the mozzarella, I will pick that one up. It's $3.99. I do want some guacamole, $4.50. They have a good selection, but I haven't tried this one. So I'm going to pick that one up today and try that one out. Now, speaking of fall, the apple cider donuts have returned. Now, next week is September. We're going to start to see our fall pumpkin items return, so I cannot wait. But the apple cider donuts, it's a great beginning. $4.50. Hash browns, I definitely need these. Whenever I see them, I pick one up. $2.80. And this taco seasoning mix for 99 cents. It is so good. But sadly, there was a spicy taco sauce that I used to have in a bottle. I have not seen that for a while, and I really hope they bring that back, because that was one of my favorite items here at Trader Joe's. All right, the soup. We shared some of these last week. I'm going to grab the organic creamy tomato soup, $3.49. I like the container because I just pour out, heat up just as much as I need. But this is perfect, especially with grilled cheese sandwiches. The sodium is a little high, but small portions. All right, of course, with my grilled cheese, I do need the sourdough sandwich bread, $3.50. I'm going to find one that's a good size. There we go. And burrata. Now, you know, you have the regular burrata right here, and that was really good, especially like in salads. Now, I haven't seen this one before. The burrata, the filling. I'm actually going to try that one out. That sounds like it would be great on toast. $4.50. Okay, the cheddar and the Gruyere cheese, $7.99 a pound. This cheese is one of my favorites. It's so good. Now, I haven't seen this one before. Cocoa vodka pineapple. So it sounds like a pina colada, but it's carbonated. $11.99. There's 4 cans in there. But for the size of Trader Joe's, they do have a good selection when it comes to their spirits, wine, and beer, and whatever kind of drink you're looking for. It's such a great little variety, especially with the size of the store. Now, they do change it out quite often. Of course, you know, we're getting ready for fall, the Oktoberfest. So we see some of the beers here ready for Oktoberfest. Now, personally, I don't drink beer. So if you've had any of these, let us know your feedback in the comments below. If you have a favorite and, you know, what you're looking forward to that Trader Joe's will bring back for the fall. I mean, this is like a little keg right here, the mini keg for $16.99. So they have some options. You could tell some of them have sold down already. I know during St. Patrick's Day in March, my husband always looks forward to the Harp beer coming back to Trader Joe's. So we always look out for that. Now, the Irish Kerrygold butter, I am going to grab one, $4.50. I love that you could choose between salted butter or unsalted. So you do have some options. And I have been wanting some biscuits, so I'm going to grab the organic biscuits for $3.99. So simple to make, and their cinnamon rolls are really good too. Well, here is my little haul for this week. And so we're going to go home. We're actually going to make the grilled cheese sandwiches together. So here's everything I have. Sourdough, your soup, of course, our cheese as well, and the Irish butter. And we're just going to kind of put everything together here. Now, you know, we see the size of the butter. I have been going through different butter dishes so everything would fit this size. And I finally found one on Amazon. So I do have it in my Amazon storefront. That link is in the description below and it's under kitchen must-haves. I mean, look at it. It covers it perfectly. I used to have to trim it down, the butter itself, so I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. And of course, we have our cheese, the mozzarella. It melts really good. And as you can see, I've sliced up my cheddar and the Gruyere cheese already. I am looking for the perfect cheese slicer. So that is like my next goal, is finding that perfect cheese slicer. I used to have an old one. Fortunately, it broke, so I'm on the hunt for that one. Now, I heated up my bread, so everybody in the family wants a grilled cheese, so I'm making multiple grilled cheeses, and once that pan is hot enough, you kind of have to work quickly. So I have it open face after I heat up the bread, and then I place the lid on there just so it can kind of, you know, melt a little bit, and then I will place it together. So we have this one here, and as you can see right here, so I'm heating up the bread on both sides just to kind of get it nice and warm, and then I'm going to add my cheese on there together, open face, let it sit. And then this one I have closed up. Now this one is for me, and so I'm just letting that one just kind of melt a little bit more. Now I did turn the heat off on my skillet, so I'm going to make my creamy tomato soup, just a little for me. I'm the only one in my family who eats it. Now, my daughters, I had to cut it up in 4. No matter how old she gets, I still have to cut up in 4. Luckily, she eats the crust now. But this one is mine. Look at that cheese pull. I almost dropped the camera just looking at it. And this is my favorite part. And it smells really good. And I like the crust on the outside because I just love a little bit of crust on the outside of my grilled cheese. So super easy to make, and let me know in the comments below, do you add anything extra special to your grilled cheese sandwiches if you do eat grilled cheese sandwiches? And this is just so simple to make. It's just a really fun lunch. Of course, this is my favorite part, is dipping the grilled cheese in the tomato soup. Absolutely love this part. To me, it's just such a great combination. Well, everyone, I'm going to finish this up. Thank you so much for coming along to Trader Joe's with me today. And if you want to still do some more shopping, we have a couple suggestions right here. Thank you again for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you later.